your number one source for exposure and promotion. Your number one source for exposure and promotion. You want to host your own podcast? SoldierByBlood.com. You want to know where the hottest artists are? SoldierByBlood.com. You want real support? SoldierByBlood.com. Go to SoldierByBlood.com for more info.
What's up, Witty World? Science 93, 99, Floyd Board, St. Louis. You know what it is. I love my city. We got it going on. Plus, we grind every day. Got them cartons. We even got the blue, block to block, corner to corner. You know how we do it. Grind every day. That's what it is. I call it home. Oh, Floyd Boy, I miss your drop. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. 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 St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. From the city where the good die young, where it's easy to catch a slug in a hood play dumb. Where it's easy to catch a case anytime, any place. And real can relate to all the hate and the fake. How much money can I make? How much money do you make? Every hood, every block, then paid they dues, then made the news, then gave some family the blues. Don't get it confused, my city rates the best when it's due. You don't have a clue, somebody might just give it to you. When all is due, the only thing that's promised to you is that it's due and the money making habitat. What you won't know where it's at. If you got the dough, I'll show you what a product is. Stories never told, cases still cold, trials never close, cause the jury gets frozen and law about itself. Still no justice for us, it's like the wild, wild west. Yeah, St. Louis, St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city.
Yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's another episode of Whose Mic Is This? And right now, we got our special guest in the place, Lucky. What's going on, fam?
Yes. What's going on there, fam?
How you feeling today?
I'm chilling, man. Getting it in. Birthday today, so hey, I'm living
Oh,
life.
man, happy birthday, goddamn it. Oh, man, this special. You on your birthday, so you definitely gonna have to turn.
Oh yeah. I hope it be everything it need to be. For sure.
All day. So, on whose mic is this, man? I got this thing I do, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna yell out, whose mic is this? And
Boom.
you tell me whose mic it is, man.
For sure.
Whose mic is this?
Rich Lucky Lux Mike.
Yeah, you went right. You already know what to do, bro. All right. So, first of all, man, it's an honor to be interviewing you right now. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Same to you, bro. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I apologize for my tardiness, but you know, most of us are tardy. So let me apologize for that. Let the audience know I was late. So you know I'm being real. It's late. I was late.
All
Right,
day.
It's good.
It's all good, man, because it's your birthday, bro.
There you go. There you go.
So,
There you go. And I saw a video last year in St. Louis.
okay.
It's my born day.
Oh,
And it was a birthday then. And I shot the video on the south side here in St. Louis.
okay.
Like that.
Okay.
It's on my YouTube.
What's the YouTube?
YouTube is Figures TV. Capital Figers, capital T, capital V. Figures TV.
Got you. All right. So, we gonna jump right into it,
Let's
man.
do
So people can get to know who you are, so
Yes,
I can
sir.
dig all up into your mind a little
There
bit.
you go.
You know, man, you done managed some hard hitters. So, how did you start managing?
Okay, how this thing kicked off. My dad is a St. Louis native, hardcore. My mom is a Mississippi native.
Hey.
I was with her, I always have loved music, and this particular chick that I was with bought me a keyboard.
Okay.
I always been computer literate, so she got me the keyboard. I started teetling with it, and a lot of where I am now came from that, because what people don't know about me is before mixtapes was mixtapes, I did that
Oh.
with a Usher, I Wanna.
Okay.
His song I Want. I got the instrumental, had a little computer, put the keyboard to it. I was using Cakewalk at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And, did it. It went all around Jackson, Mississippi. Shout out to Jackson, Mississippi.
All day.
And that put me on the map. Everybody was like, whoa. And it was just one CD that people was passing and people was keeping and passing and keeping and passing.
Yeah.
So it was crazy. So
Damn.
long story short, I did that for years. Started going to a studio in Byron, Mississippi for years.
Mm-hmm.
Kept working with different artists underground for years. My cousin ended up managing Banner. I was affiliated with that for years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I started getting to learn more and more. Got my own home studio, did that. Years later, decided to go to Full Sail. I have my Bachelor's of Science in Audio Production,
Okay.
which came from Full Sail. I did that, and I got an internship at which was Paragon Studios in Franklin, Tennessee, but they got bought out by Insight.
Oh.
So now it's Insight Studios in Franklin, Tennessee, where I'm still affiliated with. That's my home studio. If I need any professional shit did, like on that level,
Yeah.
I go to Insight Studios, Franklin, Tennessee. But anything engineering or anything like that, I do in my home studio.
Okay. So
You know,
you
boom.
produce. So you a producer.
I produce, artist, and engineer.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I did that, and that just kept blossoming. I kept grinding,
Mm-hmm.
and it got me to the point to where I have been a part of sessions with Carrie Underwood, Kurt Franklin, CeCe Winans, and just kept growing, and branching, and I'm where I'm at now, to where I'm willing to help any artists that feel like they can't get that because they don't have that.
All day.
I'm not that guy where if you don't have that, you can't get that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like you can, and I'm here to help all of those artists.
Okay, all right. So you said, talk about some of them people that you was in the room with producing and engineering.
Okay, well, Kurt was working on the Maverick City music when I was a part of that session, and it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And of course, with all of these sessions, and I don't want to just be a name dropper, but with all of these sessions, it is NDAs in place.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to like give you some without getting myself in a world of trouble.
Yeah,
So
don't
with
want to
the
be
Kurt,
trumping it.
He was working on the Maverick City music second one. The first one was out. He was working on the second one. And it was tracks being did and things and all that. And I was in the building,
Yes, sir.
with that.
All day.
The Carrie Underwood was her gospel thing that she actually won a Grammy for. Now, whether I'm attached to that or not, I have to find out. But she did that gospel thing she did latestly it was Paragon at the time. And I was a part of that, and I was in there doing the engineering and all of that.
Yeah.
But I hadn't, touched it because that was a serious NDA involved with that. And but that was cool. It was an experience. Her head producer was also in there too.
Okay.
So it was like multiple producers. With these sessions, and I don't know if people may know, when you're working with a superstar, it's multiple producers in the room. It's just not one producer. It's multiple producers in the room.
Okay.
So that was that. And the CeCe Winans thing was a couple years ago. It was a 4th of July thing. It was something for CNN. And, it was what it was. And it was great. So, yeah. So, I mean, all of them, I learned something. I contributed. And it was good shit.
How it feel in there?
Man. A little black boy coming from Jackson, Mississippi, in there with these headliners. It was shock and awe at first.
Yeah.
But after you get over the shock and awe, you try to do your work because you want to represent yourself well. If anybody is ever in that position, represent yourself well.
Got you.
First impressions are the best impression.
Yes.
So you do that, and after that, it was kind of like filling out the celebrity. And just so happened, I was working with celebrities that was super cool. Took pictures with them. All the pictures are on my Instagram, YouTube,
Okay.
and they were cool people. So it was really like, this is good shit. It's good shit. If I can say shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can say shit.
But yeah, it was definitely an experience. It was definitely an experience. But at the same time, I ain't gonna lie and not say it wasn't gratifying because I kind of like felt like I made it, even though I hadn't made it. I ain't a millionaire yet, but I'm climbing that ladder.
You know being around
yeah,
that air.
I'm breathing the same air.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting there.
Yeah, I like it.
That's where it was great. It was great.
Okay. So I can't even ask you this question. I was
Yes, you
gonna
can.
ask.
You can ask me any question.
Okay, well.
I mean, I can answer it.
All right. So I had to ask everybody this who's sniffed that air.
Gotcha.
Is the Illuminati in the equation in there? Did you get to that part of it, or is it, what I'm saying? What can you say on that?
What I can say on it is my personal opinion. The Illuminati is some real shit.
Okay. All right. You ain't the first.
The second part of this answer is, would I be a part of that? I don't think I would.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm like now, I have artists that I've worked with that I present an NDA to them to keep me from talking about my artists.
Right.
Because I look at it like this. Who out here performing this record? The artist.
Yeah.
Who blowing this record up? The artist.
Yeah.
I may have made the record or arranged the record because that's all producers do. Is either make a record, arrange it, or do something like that. But this other person is out here grinding it, blowing it up, doing what they do.
Okay.
So I could get on here and say, well, yeah, I made that record. I made this record. And I know they jamming records. But now I'm taking shine from somebody out here that's doing more work than I did. And I'm still eating off of that work.
All day.
So I prefer to let that artist talk about that. If they want to say, well, hey, Rich Lucky Luck made the track, boom, boom, cool.
Yeah.
But I'm going to sign something and show you I don't want your shine. I want you to shine. Because I'm going to eat either way it goes. As long as that track keeps selling, I'm eating.
Right.
And then I want to be able to come do,
Some
you
more.
know, interviews such as so.
Yeah.
Other interviews where I ain't got a whole bunch of people flocking to a spot and I can't do just shit I'm used to doing. Go to Walmart, shit like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's
Have you
Illuminati I'm still
No,
on the
go ahead.
Illuminati. Okay,
Yeah.
the Illuminati, I mean, that's gonna, you may blow up quicker than usual, and I feel like a lot of people done bit that apple
Okay.
of that.
Of that, yeah,
Of
yeah.
that.
I done
You
heard
know,
about
but
it.
yes, of that. But I'm just not one of those because I'm not here to get rich quick.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna accept the means that I'm at. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna have a good time. My family love me. We always have a good time. We turn up. We do the same thing everybody else do.
Yes.
But I don't have none of the headache that some of the other ones do. So if I gotta give anybody advice out there to answer your question directly, the Illuminati I feel is real.
Yeah.
But do you have to bite that apple? No.
Got you. Thank you for that. I got a question too. Do you think he's part of the Illuminati or he
Ice
just
Cube?
one up? Yeah. Because he kind of hard for me. I don't think he is if I had to give an answer.
Well, let me say this first and foremost. I don't know him personally.
Okay.
Let me say that first and foremost. I don't know him personally. But based off of the content I have seen from him, the music I have heard from him, I don't think he is.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you why. I do know, and anybody that can do decent research can find out. He did leave Ice Cube now when the contract stuff got funny.
With the NWA, yeah.
It got funny.
Yep, he did.
And he started doing his own thing.
Yes, he did.
Now, do I feel like if he was Illuminati, all that would have been in place then? Because Cube was already flowing. He was putting it down.
Yeah.
So I don't think he is, simply because if he was a part of it, he wouldn't have had to take the path that he took as far as branching off from NWA, doing this, and then start writing scripts, and now he into Fridays, and now he
Right.
into this, and he into that. And I'm a fan of Cube. Today is a Good Day is one of my favorite songs. I jam that shit still to today.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? So to answer that, no. I don't think he's a part of that. But do I feel like he got a blessing from that? Possibly. Because if you say, hey, do you think anybody in NWA was Illuminati? Yes.
Yeah.
Am I going to get those names? No.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
that's
right.
how I feel about that.
All
That's how I
day.
feel about that.
I'm good. I'm with it. So another question for you. What would you say the most safest and the most money and the most safest way to make money in the music industry?
That's a very good question. To me, times has changed. Before, everybody was chasing that deal. But I'm here to tell anybody that hear my voice, you can get you a distribution deal through CD Baby, DistroKid. It's a lot of distributors out there to where you thinking, well, how I get my money on iTunes, how I get my money on Spotify and all these different places, Tidal and all that. Get that distro, and it's gonna cost you little or nothing.
Right.
That's your distribution deal right there. Where back in the day, those weren't available. You know what I'm saying? That just came to fruition not too long ago. But
Right.
back in I'm talking 90s.
Yeah.
You know,
Wasn't
early,
none of that.
wasn't none of that available. You got to go to the label.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So first, if I can say about the money part, if you can get that distribution deal first, go and spend your cheese on that first. Then you get you a free YouTube page and create content, because that's where I'm at now. I came kind of sort of fading off the music a little bit, and I'm trying to get into the content development because that's where the paper is.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you know, but on the music, if I can tell you how to get to the bag, get you a distribution through one of these services, a good YouTube page, make your music, get it to the best quality that you can, and put it out. Because I've put out music that wasn't of quality of professionals, but people say, man, I hear stuff on the radio and your stuff sound better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you never know where your fan base gonna come from, and then everybody always be like, well, man, I want to be nationwide. When you put it on YouTube, what are you? You're nationwide.
Yeah.
Who owns it? You.
Yeah.
Who pages is on? Yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who do your distribution? The people I paid.
Right.
So who cuts into that money? Because now if you get a deal from a label, it's going to be a major split.
Yeah.
It's going to be a major split. So
super.
do it yourself, trust in your craft, and don't be scared to fail, because I learned this through listening to like Steve Harvey and other people that I listen to and stuff, and that if you hadn't failed, you hadn't tried.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So try. Don't be like, man, if I fail, then I failed. No, if you fail, that's just one time.
Right.
That took many times to make the light bulb.
Man.
He failed, he tried something else, he kept going.
Yeah.
So if you fail, that let me know you trying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And eventually, you may succeed. And then all you need is that one success, and you own to the races. Because one song will put enough paper in your pocket to get you a car and a house or ease your life some.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
people
right.
be thinking, oh, man, I need an album, a boom. Man, one song will do that. And nowadays, sell you
Man.
some ringtones, you know, do what you do and do all that. Man, you're gonna make some money.
All day.
But you need to do it with the formula that I laid out. Don't go try to get with a label, because the label going to eat all that paper up.
Yeah.
All you need, get you a distribution with somebody. Make sure your music is decent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't short on the music, because that's your product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then get you a decent page, and while you out here kicking and pulling up bars, film that shit.
Yeah. Market it.
Yeah, marketing.
You-
That's
you
what
the
it is.
marketing.
You said it. That's what it is.
Man.
And that's where the bag come from. So I don't know if you asked me this question or not.
No, you-
I think, but I'm just gonna say this: if you asking me a question to where is money in the deal, or is it another way to get to the bag? I'm gonna say get to the bag, because the money ain't in the deal no more. Because
Yeah.
they gonna kill you. Man, make your own bag. Because most of the people that I know, they doing that. They got their own shit popping,
Yeah.
and they get into the bag.
Man. You go to the label, you pretty much getting raped.
You getting right. You getting right. You getting
Like,
right.
come rape me.
Right. You giving it away for sure.
All day, all day. Hey, we about to go to a quick break, man. I think we hit on some good points.
Yep.
But you know I got to ask you this question, man.
Yes, sir.
Whose mic is this?
Figures in the building.
Yeah, we'll be right back on Whose Mic Is This.
All the big booty girls, small booty girls, extra big booty girls, all the kind of big booty girls, get your ass on the dance floor and twerk to the beat. Let's go. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Wowzers. Twerk it 'cause you're a bad bitch. Twerking for the ones that never snitch. Twerking for that old jealous bitch. Twerking for the ones that never like you for shit. Twerk it on Facebook. Twerk it on OnlyFans. Twerk it on Snapchat. Twerking on Instagram. And when you twerk it on TikTok, make sure that you're twerking it to this jam. Twerk it 'cause your kids grown, graduated, and no longer living up in your home. So when your girls call, you can go along and go to the club and twerk it to the song. Twerk it 'cause you're on your own shit, yeah. Twerk it 'cause you that bitch, yeah. Twerk it because you a savage. Twerk it for the ones that say you never have shit. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Twerk your booty with your best friend. Twerk your booty with your next to kin. Twerk your booty with your work friends. Twerk your booty if you're looking for a new man. Twerk it on a handstand. Twerk it if you got a new man. Every time you twerk it, I'm like, damn, girl, roll with me. You can twerk it on the ocean. And twerking in slow motion. It'll be a lot of blunt rolling. It'll be a lot of big drinking. On that yacht, we'll both be coasting. Twerk it on your birthday.
You know.
Twerk it because you survived another day.
You know.
Twerk it because it's your payday. Twerk it from the boys looking Debbie over the Thursday. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all the girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets.
Titty twerk, titty twerk. Titty twerk, titty twerk.
Yeah.
Yep.
We back, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, man, we about to jump back into it. I know you talked a little bit about this earlier, man, but we're going to dig a little bit deep into it because we
Let's
want to
get
get to know you, man.
Let's get it.
Where was you born?
I want to say St. Louis so bad, but I can't. I was born in Jackson, Mississippi in 1976.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that,
Yes,
man.
But, let me say this too.
Go ahead,
But
ahead.
I was born there, but due to the career chase, if we're going to call it that, and a lot of people have these issues because you may go to school and get that degree, but an opportunity presents itself somewhere else than where you at.
Amen.
And because I had been in Jackson, Mississippi most of my life, I would come here and be with my dad for summers and go home for the school year and be with my mama. Come here for the summer, go home with my mama for the school year. You know, but when that first opportunity, when I graduated from Full Sail came along, it was in Tennessee.
Okay.
And I took it and ran with it.
Oh, baby.
And looking back, I probably won't go back. No knock on Mississippi, but I probably won't go back.
How was it? How was Mississippi? You say Jackson?
Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. They're dealing with the water crisis, and my prayers is out to everybody that's still dealing with that because they stopped talking about it, but it's
Yeah.
not over.
Wow.
And I'm leaving here tomorrow, headed back to Tennessee for a day, and then I'm headed to Mississippi that Friday
Okay.
to see my mom, my daughter. Shout out to Denver. I love you, Denver. I love you, boo. And I'm gonna spend some time with her, and I gotta, bring water, do this, do different things with that, because they still dealing with that crisis, and people stop talking about it like it's over. They ain't fixed that yet.
Damn. How
You
long it's
know.
been going?
That been going on for damn near a year. It was national news when they was getting cases of water and planes of water and trucks of water shipped in. But as soon as they got it kind of like manageable, then you start talking about it, but you ain't fixed the problem.
Wow.
And I don't give a excuse my French, I don't give nothing about the council, Kenny Stokes, Chuckway, all y'all. That should have been fixed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you can come from whatever. That could have been fixed.
Man.
My mama's still there. My mama is over 60-something years old. She in her 70s.
Wow.
My sisters are still there. But I just got the opportunity due to the music, and I left and went to Tennessee. And, damn, you got me emotional now. But, yeah,
That's ridiculous, though.
yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. In the city. And then they got this Jim Crow things on the book where you trying to, man, you can't take us all the way back. The culture, and I shout out to the culture here. I don't think it's no way under God's son the culture going to accept going back to that.
Man.
So Mississippi can try that all they want to, but I just don't think there's no way in the world people going to accept going back to that.
Man.
No way. So
These people delusional.
that's touchy, and I know they may try. I don't want to bring no problems upon nobody, but that's touchy. But yeah, Mississippi got some stuff going on. But yeah, I was born and raised Jackson, Mississippi, Presidential Hill, shout out. Yeah, and I was summers here, school year there,
Okay.
graduated and moved to Tennessee on the first. Well, it was the second option. I got an opportunity in Atlanta, but we all know Atlanta saturated with music.
Yes.
So I chose Atlanta. My wife chose. I'm married. Sorry, ladies, but I am married.
Congratulations.
Tennessee, she picked Tennessee, and Tennessee came along, so it just worked out.
Okay.
So I'm in Tennessee now,
Okay.
but it's still the same.
Which part of Tennessee?
Spring Hill. I'm
Spring
20
Hill.
minutes from Nashville.
Okay.
My home studio, Insight, is in Franklin, Tennessee, and I'm like 10, 15 minutes from Franklin.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of like where I'm gravitated from. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's all good. Let's get it.
Okay, so your summers here in St. Louis, how was that?
My summers here, my dad, R.I.P. my dad, Jerome Cousin, he died. And he was like, to me, my sister, and my brother, he was like Superman. He was the guy. My brother, who here with me now, who my right hand, Lil Jerome, Trick, however y'all want to call him, he known around and all kind of names. But I call him Jay, Lil Jerome. He got the most time probably with my dad. And he died a couple years ago, or a year ago. They will have to correct me on that. But
I just recently got my triple OG certificate a couple days ago, so that means anything.
yeah, it was tough, man. My summers here was good, but my dad, I'm here again. I'm trying to be transparent on the interview, cause I know people hear interviews and they instantly go Googling shit and doing this and doing that. So I try to be transparent. My dad, I mean, is he Cliff Huxtable? No.
Right.
But did I get some shit from him? For sure.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my summers here sometime may have been just getting to know my family.
Okay.
And we just had a family reunion Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm here. And it was probably like a lot of people go through now. You know, the dad may not be there. He could be into different issues, or he could be a grinder or trying to provide or whatever, and you may not get enough of him like you may need. But as long as you get something, I feel like that's enough.
Yes.
And that was my dad. I felt like, to answer your question, the summers was enough.
All day.
But did I want more? Yes. Did I run out of time? Yes. Do I regret some things? Yes. Am I content and at peace with it? For sure.
All day. All day. I like that
That was tough. So it's still fresh.
moment, man. Yeah.
I gotta hit the Tron off that, but go ahead. I'm ready. Keep going. Keep shooting them. Shoot them questions out. Keep shooting them. Keep shooting them.
All right. So, how was your? I'm gonna stick with the upbringing, man. Cause I want to know how did it affect you getting into the music industry? I know you got the laptop.
Right.
So what before that? How she know to give you a laptop?
Okay. I grew up in, like I said, Predator Hills. Shout out to Predator Hills. And man, why not? See people get killed on the street. Some of the hardcore guys and fought the police. You know, so I just got into music, and I'm a big 8-Ball, MJG, Pimp C, UGK. You know, that was kind of like my flavor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I was a smoker then. I'm not a smoker now, sorry to say. But I drank like profusely. But yeah, the music kind of came just from the circumstance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I stayed in the Presidential Hills. You thinking Presidential Hills, that must be elegant. Hell no, that's the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? 49 South, Jackson, Mississippi. Tough bodies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we it was a circumstance. You know, I'm trapping. I'm doing what I got to do to eat. I'm doing what I got to do what I need to do. If you can understand that.
So did you? How did you produce? Did you rap first? Was you in the choir, or you just went straight to making beats?
It started off as a freestyle.
Okay.
I started off, it was a freestyle. And I did that first mixtape. Well, like I said, before mixtape was even mixtape, it wasn't even a name on it.
Right.
I took that Mac computer and recorded my vocal over You Make Me Wanna.
Right. So that was just the beat and you was
rapping on it.
on
It was just the beat and me rapping on it. No engine, no compressors, no reverb, no none of that stuff that I learned later.
Right.
This was just the track and me rapping on it to make it, and just toning myself as I'm rapping to make it sound good. It started off as a freestyle. So because I did, of course, all my partners in the hood like shit, I could do that shit too. So now everybody rapping. Right. So now we recorded, trying to put the right stuff together, and it started off as just freestyle.
Okay.
You know, and I did that for shit 4, 5 years.
Freestyling or rap?
Freestyling over beats.
Wow.
And people would have us in little shows and little talent thing. We freestyling over other people's beats.
Okay.
And then lo and behold, now it's called mixtape.
Mixtapes.
You know what I'm saying? But we hadn't been doing that.
Right.
That was the whole process. I ain't know none. And still to this day, I can't play a keyboard like I'm a piano player. But do I know chords? Do I know ABC? Do I know the notes? Yes. But can I play like just looking at you and still playing this jam? I can't do that.
Damn.
But now I can hear something and mimic it.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Or if I need to if I'm making a track and I just need good chords to make this track, then I know. See, I can put that together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was all just free. It was free. To answer that question, it was freestyle.
Wow.
Freestyle from the music to the vocals to the engineering. I started off in Jackson, Mississippi on my mama kitchen table with freestyle.
Man. Deep.
That's it. That's it.
So I'm gonna just guess this. When I ask you this question, it's gonna be something about music, but I don't know. But I'm gonna talk about your favorite childhood moment.
My favorite childhood moment. You want it pertaining to music or just moment in
whatever.
general?
Moment in general.
Moment in general.
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite childhood, and this gonna seem psychotic, but trust me, audience, I'm not psychotic. My favorite childhood memory was when I almost drowned at the Presidential Hill swimming pool.
Wow.
It was a community pool, and I was in it. All my friends could swim and do this and do this and do this, and I'm like, shit, I can swim too.
Right.
And guess what I did?
Damn.
Jumped off in there
Wow.
and couldn't swim worth a shit. So the lifeguards had to get the pole and stick it off in there so I could grab it so they could try to pull me to the side because I'm pelican and boom, I don't know what the I'm just off in here.
Right.
And when I came over and got it, instead of the guys that was around me, instead of them tripping like, damn, you almost drowned, you like, blah, blah, they was concerned.
Right.
So when they was concerned and I was in there, it gave me the motivation to learn how to swim, and I can swim now.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was a traumatic childhood moment. But at the same time, I appreciate that moment because it gave me the motivation to do something that if I hadn't have went through that, I don't know if I would have had the strength to like go for it because I was fearful.
Yeah.
And I broke the fear and just jumped off in there like I can do that too. I see what they doing. I'm looking at it. I see what you're doing. I see you. I'm just gonna jump off here. I can do that. But I couldn't do that. They had to fish my ass out of there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I said, I think I'm crazy for that, but that was a moment that meant a lot to me, and I remember that moment for the rest. I remember that moment for the rest of my life.
Hey, that's
For
a hard one.
For sure.
Hey, that's a hard one. All right. I know you said you got your daughter Denver.
Yeah.
That's your only child?
No.
Okay. All right. Talk about how your children motivation to you.
Okay. Here again, every interview I do, I try to stay transparent. I have two baby moms. My youngest two is by one woman, and I have an oldest by another. Shout out to Gabrielle Jackson. That's my oldest. Love her to death. She's in Houston, Tennessee. She's in Houston, Texas, doing her thing. She's a promoter also. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of her. I'm happy. You know, she do a little more than I would want her to do, but you know, that's my daughter, and I rock with her. I ride with her. My other two are by my second baby mom, which is the only two baby moms I have. And she just got married the beginning of June. And I wish her the best.
Okay.
And my baby girl, Denver, me and her just reconnected because it was a drum. You know, some chicks out here sometimes, they use the children as weapons.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And any guys out there going through, hang in there. I support you because, you know, just because it may seem like I may have a little paper, I go through the same drama that everybody else go through. You know, women sometimes use children as a weapon. And I had I had that baby mom that you know, for whatever reason, it went the way that it went. So the relationship with those two girls was hindered.
Yeah.
But
Sorry to hear that.
I used to be a smoker. I used to be a weed smoker. And I can, hey, it is what it is. But I had to give it up because I gave more care about having a relationship with my daughters than I did about getting high.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
And
talk.
I had to like get it up because she knew my every motion. She knew what was going on. So I know if she go in the court, he do this, he do that, he do that.
Yeah.
I'm in a situation. So I just gave it up to take that ammunition from her because I want a relationship with my daughters. Lo and behold, it didn't work out with my second oldest,
Okay.
who is Phoenix. But my baby girl, Denver, reached out to me not too long ago, and me and her are on good terms. She love me, I love her. I'll see you next weekend, baby girl, a little bit. And it's good. But I mean, relationship with females and you own some and all that, man, that shit can be tough.
Yeah.
That shit can be tough. But I mean, just hang in there, guys. Hang in there.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm in that club with you, brother. So
It can be tough.
yeah, it's super tough. But you know what? As long as we continue to do what we do and keep our hearts open and what you call it, be receptive to our children, we're
Respect.
good.
Respect.
All
Respect.
day.
And we got to remember, it's not about us feeling better. It's making the best decision for that child.
Yes.
Because that child is next to be here.
At all.
You know? So, yeah.
Yeah, real
Respect
talk.
on that.
I think your shout outs, man. You
Boom. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Quan, I appreciate it, man. And it's the first interview that I have done that hadn't been scripted. I don't know if I should say that, but I
Nah,
mean,
you
this is an
good.
interview that wasn't scripted. We was coming off the cuff. So
All
this
day.
was good shit. But I mean, I respect that. The questions was good. I can answer them honestly. I didn't break no laws, didn't break no contracts. It's all good. I
Oh,
want
we
to
still
shout
got
out.
some more. I just want you to get some
Oh,
shout
boom,
outs.
boom. Yeah, I want to shout out my big brother, Lil Jerome, my big sister, Sandy, my niece, Tyra, my guy, T, he here, Terrence, he here, Bunny Bread, and Tweezy, and you know, I just want to shout out my family because I'm here. I got here because of family reunion, and I just want to make sure the people that's here with me now still support me. I shout them out, so I love them. And then I got my sister some tuna, so I'm gonna get my sister some tuna. So shout out to all of them. And then we got a surprise for y'all at the end of the interview. So hey, it's all good. It's all
Oh, good. Oh, yes. All right. I got some. What we gonna do is, man, I got normally around the end part. I got some fun questions
Rapid
for
fire.
you. Yeah.
I got
Then
you.
you know what I'm saying. I got a game for you at the end.
Let's get it. I'm getting it. We taking a break or we going right into
You
it?
need a break or you?
I don't
wanna-
need a break. I'm with
Okay.
you. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
we're gonna get right into it. First, I gotta ask you this: once they knew that you were gonna be here, I got one question that somebody wanted to ask you.
Okay.
And
okay.
it was they wanted you to give them your top 5 artists overall.
Right now or of
Over
all time?
All times.
My top 5 artists of all times. Tupac is 1.
Pop,
Jay is 2.
Jay,
Biggie is 3.
Biggie.
And as far as artists, Mystical is. Ooh.
I just saw him. Wasn't
Mystical is 4, but he could be 3, but Mystical is 4.
Oh,
Mystical is 4. And I'm going to take it back. Michael Jackson will be 5.
Okay.
Now,
I
that's
get-
different from my producers.
Well, let's go. We'll do top 3. Can you do top 5?
I can do top 3.
Do
I
top
can't
3
do top
producers.
5. I can do top 3.
Top
My
3.
top 3 producers are Timbaland is number 1, Dre is number 2, and Pharrell is number 3.
Oh yeah, that's
That's quick.
yeah. What do you think about Manny Fresh?
Manny Fresh Fresh, and I'm from the South. Manny Fresh, at the time, he's in the time thing.
Okay.
At that time,
There
I
you
felt
go.
like he was hot.
Yeah.
But I don't see where he changed it up and he elevated to where we at now.
Yeah.
Because where we at now is a lot different from where we was when it was Hot Boys, the Hot. But now we a little different now. You gotta come on with smoke. Give me smoke. Give me
Right.
smoke. So yeah, so he good. I respect him. I
Right,
respect
right,
him.
right.
I respect
But he
him.
ain't up there.
But he can't.
Top 10.
Top 10.
Top 10.
Top
That
10.
ain't bad.
Top 10.
That ain't
Top
bad.
10.
Top 10 is not bad.
Swiss top 10. He top 10. He top 10.
Got you. All right. Anything you want to address before we get into this game or anything I
Yeah.
missed?
Yeah, I just want to reiterate that everybody out here with that skill and you can put word to rhythm, and the only thing a track is rhythm. Word to rhythm, don't think you need a deal. You need a work ethic.
Tell them.
Put your stuff down to the best that you can. Get you a YouTube page here again. Put it on there, build up your following, and your life gonna be a lot easier. Get you a distro from all these distros that's distributing music now. You think a distro, that's big time. Cost you $20, $30, $40. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. You're gonna be shocked.
Yeah.
And they gonna put it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal. You're gonna be everywhere. You get that with that distro. When you pay that little money, get that little thing, you're gonna be set. So all you gotta do is record your music, drop it, and upload it to their thing, and they gonna handle everything else for you. That's how that go. So if you don't know, I'm here to tell you that's how that go. I don't want to get rich by myself. I want to see 10 other people get rich with me, and I'm giving you the formula. Drop your music, make sure it's the best, get that distro. When you got that distro, get you a YouTube, and the YouTube is mostly for content, but post it there too though. But they gonna post it everywhere else for you, straight with that distro. So anything I want to get off my chest is that, and it's also check me out, YouTube, Figures TV, FIGERS, capital T, capital V. If you streaming Call of Duty, I'm a gamer. I'm a big time gamer. That's a big time avenue. Check me out on Facebook Gaming, capital FIGERS, capital V, capital G. The video gaming is VG. The YouTube with the music is TV. And I'm doing a show for guys because, Oprah was always the women's spokesperson. I'm going to try to get something together for guys to where, if they're trying to get off the ground, they got an idea, I want to get into this, get into that. I'm going to have other guys in there to where we can all give advice, hang out, what you drank, what you betting on, all that. We're going to just share for information and hang out and support each other and uplift people so we can get that stereotype off of all black men ain't no good.
Right.
Nah, we can all be good. We got to just stop competing with each other. It ain't a competition.
Man.
It's enough out here for everybody. You do you, and if I can help you, I'm going to help you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't step on toes. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. So if I had to get some stuff out of it, something I want to get off my chest, it's those things right there. And then my Instagram. This is how you can holler at me and say, well, you should have said this, you should have said that, or do this. My Instagram is Lucky_Luck69. That's LUCKY_LUCK69. And you can put anything you want, holler at me, do it. Hey, I love y'all. It's great. I appreciate it, man. It's great. That's it.
Y'all heard it. Now let's get to the fun stuff. All right, so I got this. Gonna be your all times.
Okay.
So we got video console. What's your all time video console?
Gaming?
Yeah.
Xbox.
Xbox, hands down.
Yes.
Favorite mall?
Ooh, you gonna think this rigged, but it ain't. St. Louis Center. when it was open. That's old.
Yeah,
But it was fire though. It was fire though. It had levels to it and all. It was fire.
Yeah,
It
I
was
used
fire.
to
And I
work
still
in that
remember
bitch.
it. Yeah. So, look, that ain't rigged. And I ain't saying that just because I'm in the STL. I mean, that's real talk.
Man.
And I done been to the Minnesota Mall. I done been to some malls. But I just felt like the way that one hit back when it hit, that was tight. That was tight.
I love it. All right. I know you named your top 3.
Okay.
Who was your favorite? I know.
Producer,
Yeah, your favorite producer.
even though I said Timbaland was one, my favorite is Drake.
Gotcha. All right. You football?
Yes.
What's your favorite football team?
New Orleans Saints.
Nolan.
For sure. Hands down. New Orleans Saints. Even though I stay in Tennessee, I'm a Saints fan, die hard.
All day.
Die hard.
All right. R&B artist.
R&B artists. Ooh. All time or current?
All time.
All time?
Mm-hmm. You can
Ooh,
say current after that.
Okay. All time, I'm going to say 112.
Okay.
Current, I'm going to say SZA.
Okay.
She fired.
She is.
Fired, boy.
Yeah.
But
Right.
but she's not my favorite. Well, I don't know if I need if I could just put her in the R&B thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna marry her. I love her. Scissor her. That night, scissor her. Scissor her. I'm gonna leave that alone, though.
All right.
I'm gonna leave that
Let
alone.
me get up off that before you get
Yeah,
in
if
trouble,
I get
bro.
myself in the world of trouble. World of trouble.
All right. This is what we gonna do, man. We about
Yes,
to go
sir.
to the game situations. So what I
Okay.
do is I give you 3 situations.
Okay.
Then I give you options to put those in those situations. How you gonna do it?
Gotcha.
All right. So the first situation is you can't have it anymore. Second one, you can have it one more time.
Okay.
And third, you can have it forever.
Okay.
All right. So the first option, first choice or option, be understood, be respected, or be loved. So you gotta put those 3 in those situations.
Be respected is all of the time.
You can have that forever. All right.
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
Be loved is one more time.
Be loved one more time.
Because if I can be loved one more time, I'm going to hold on to that. And then the third one would be,
You can't have any more to be
I
understood.
can't be understood no more.
Like, fuck it.
Because I look at it like, if you don't understand me from loving me and
Right.
the rest, then it ain't no use in me keep tracing that dream.
Oh,
Because
man.
sometimes you will never be understood.
Yes.
You'll be respected, but you may not be ever understood. People
Man.
may feel like, I understand this what he mean. And when you ask the person, I ain't mean that whatsoever. But if they think that's what I mean, okay, it's work. It's good.
All day. I like that. Dope. Hey, you like that?
That was high right there. That was high right there.
I only
That was high right there.
got one, man.
got
You gotta
one,
come.
okay.
You
That
gotta
was
come
high
back
right
next
there.
time on your birthday.
There you go. I'm going to come back next year on my birthday. That's
All
we
day.
gonna do it again.
Hey, man, great interview.
Thank you. Hey, you was a great interviewee. For
Thank
sure.
you. I appreciate it. Good luck in everything you doing, man. I
Appreciate it.
did want to ask you this though before we leave. Who was your favorite niece?
God. Oh, God. Your Honor, I'm going to plead the fifth one. I'm going to plead the fifth one now right there. Boy,
All day.
People going to hear that. Plead the fifth. But I love Tyra, but I got to plead the fifth on that one.
No doubt. Hey, one more time, man. Let them know where they can find you at.
Appreciate it. I'm your boy, Rich Lucky Luck, and this is my mic.
Yeah.
And you can find me on Instagram at Lucky LUCKY _Luck LUCK69. And you can find me on YouTube at capital FIGERS, capital T, capital V. And if you're a gamer, you can find me doing Call of Duty shit on capital FIGERS, capital V, capital G. Holla at your boy one time.
Oh, yeah. Now, tell us about this track.
This track here came off the EP I dropped. I not only graduated from Full to sell, but I dropped the EP the same time that I graduated. It's entitled TWN, which is the title track off the EP, which means Thoughts, Wants, and Needs of Love, featuring 5 artists, 2 of which I graduated school with, and the other 3 are local artists from Mississippi. Shout out Juicy, shout out Sip, and let's do it. One time.
All right, we'll see y'all next time.
Yes, sir. Niggas in the building. Thoughts, wants, and needs of love.
Everybody got it. Everybody want it.
We about to come from 4 different perspectives and close this thing out.
All the way out, baby.
You know how we do it.
I'll give y'all a sample of what we got.
The thoughts you keep having is keeping the boat still. Keep thinking that I'm leaving and I probably will. You want that life of success and secure thrills. That's my way of life, and with me, you will live. Yeah, I need trust and understanding, words to live by. You also need to know I'm not that average guy. These words that I'm saying are the keys to my heart. If you desire my love, then it's best you play your part. My love is panoramic, my heart is like cake. When you get that first slice, you better keep your plate. Yeah, I'm just that good and know you want more. You have no idea the things I have in store. Trips everywhere and cruises overseas. Your body's so tired, I'm saying, baby, please. I got you a spa date so you can rejuvenate. Cause when you get back, I'm making love to you all day. Thoughts, wants, and needs of love. What you gonna do for it? What you gonna do towards? If you ain't about that action, we ain't on the same accord. Thoughts, wants, and needs of love. What you gonna do for it? Your body, oh boy. If you ain't on the boat, then you looking overboard. Hold up.
Keys hold it down. Now we throw the M up, cause we in the town. It's the swag, so we bees on the mound. Pitching anything we can if you swing. Chasing dreams as a child. Now I'm grown doing. Used to have a child, so I ain't done proving. The love she brewing, sweeter than tea. Got me on the ground, cause my son gon' eat. Give it all from the soul of the body I'm in. Stand tall, never fold with the knowledge to win. Never trust in your foes, feed them all with a pole. If the color stay to show, then your body and then hey, hey. Spitting with the jack flow, coming from the Hizzard. Spin cardiac when the queen play a blizzard. The dream turn to facts. This thought and love I want and need. Holler.
Thoughts, wants, and needs of love. What you gonna do for it? What you gonna do towards? If you ain't about that action, we ain't on the same accord. Thoughts, wants, and needs of love. What you gonna do for it?
You ain't on the boat, then baby, you overboard.
If you ain't on the boat, then you looking overboard. Hold up.
If you ain't on the boat, then baby, you overboard. One taste of me, she gon' find what she's scoping for. She don't like what she sees, then frankly, there goes the door. I'm trying to keep it drama free. No need to be immature, no need to even the score because you feel insecure. I'm trying to fill a bag, that's all I need to endure. Look, if she ain't independent, then little mommy a chore. And I ain't babysitting, I've been down that road before. She want that Dolce & Gabbana, that Prada and that couture. She want her man to be a baller, to shop at the hottest stores. All contributing to naughty, and that I cannot ignore. That's a thought I cannot afford to be caught up with, that's for sure. And I ain't interested in chickens that self-absorbed. We ain't on the same accord, the vision's different than yours. Just thinking the bigger picture, you thinking I owe you more. All them thoughts, wants, and needs just leaving you overboard.
Thoughts, wants, and needs of love. What you gonna do for it? What you gonna do towards? If you ain't about that action, we ain't on the same accord. Thoughts, wants, and needs of love. What you gonna do for it? Your body, oh boy. If you ain't on the boat, then you looking overboard. Hold
Okay,
up.
listen to the words that I speak. It might take a while, so you need to have a seat. It's just a couple of things I need to get off my chest. So don't get in your feelings and don't be getting upset. We've been doing this for a while now. I wanna keep it. But if you ain't on the same page, you can get deleted. Ain't no secret I care about mine. On some Bunny and Clyde, tell them I did the crime. Like on life for your love, baby, I'll cross the line. But all I need to know is that you worthy of my time. So if you feel like I feel, then we great. But if not, it ain't no food on my plate. It ain't no love lost, it ain't no feelings hurt. But I'ma get a new job and get right back to work. That's my new baby, bustin' big chicks. And when we ride by, I be flexing on the X. I hope it ain't you.
Wants, and needs of love. What you gonna do for it? What you gonna do towards? If you ain't about that action, we ain't on the same accord. Thoughts, wants, and needs of love. What you gonna do for it? Your body, oh boy. If you ain't on the boat, then you looking overboard. Hold up.
Y'all wanna see a dead body?
Six.
Right. Nah. Damn, niggas can't spit like this. Like this. Look. If they talking, just know I'm the topic. I sit at the top, so the throne is my seat. I am the rap god, trap god. Make you rappers come and bow at my feet. I'm on her backside, that backside. And you know I make her come when I beat. Fuck with me, you get baptized like rabbis. Even Jesus had to handle his beef on this road. I'm chosen, I know I be safe with this pole like Moses. How you gon' hate in my song when you quoting? Nobody is coming to see you la oldest. My heart is a kid, but my mind a la older. Pop that little pussy, it's foaming like soda. Step in this bitch feeling like an iota. I pledge to me, I'ma die like a soldier. Don't fuck with no snakes, I chop me a cobra. Bitch, I'm a prophet. I keep the bills, got me feeling like Cosby. I just be kicking it, feel like Miyagi. Not a vice lord, but I feel like I'm mighty. Powerful, strong, I feel like a titan. Up in that pussy, you feel like I'm fighting. I stand on my money, I feel like a giant. You talking that shit, probably got you divided. Yes, I'm a god, majesty for your highness. Said I'm a god, once again I remind it. If you cut up, got some shit for your lining. I'm like a rhinoceros mixed with a lion. I might be ugly, my dick is the finest. Fuckin' so good, now my bitch steady whining. Add any dollars, I'm not good with minors. I'm schooling you niggas, please get the assignment.
Best rap alive. Malcolm X whip all black. Niggas wanna break, they better call Shaq. I give them headshots, cause niggas all capped. That was 2 lines. Like I paused that, this is God's will. They on all flats, and I keep a tech, man. It's all black like Rasheed Wallace with a small patch.
Six.
I make them talk to God, we call it hallelujah. Big piece on me, this the heart of Buddha. Give them chest shots and we in order who to stop a nigga dream. We call it Martin Luther, they ain't got drive. Niggas bought a Uber, I copped the ET and it's a Martian shooter. I had to trade my keys, I let my daughter shoot ya. I never liked y'all, I'm in the car but future with a night mask. Purple suture, did a drive-by and I bought a Uber. Leave your shoes red, I'll bring a Sonic to you. Man, my flow sick, I bring the vomit to you. Whip presidential, bring Obama to you. Shot it 35 and you are not a kook. I put ice on them, I'm a hockey too. The bitch, I'm here now and we ain't talking Luther. Drop-by, fan draw, make them talk to Luther. Fuck your DJ, I bring the drama to you. Call me Sector, I send the rocket to you. Yeah. I been a guy, you got your name first. But I'ma tell them what God did beneath 5 minutes like a J verse.
Look,
6.
this a dynamic duel, we cannot be beat. This going in history like Booker T. I'm proud, paid, persistent with peace. Punish the pussy, I'm pushing the beat. Get to the money like hookers in streets. Need me a crown like the root of my teeth. The way that I talk got them looking at me. You niggas elementary, I graduated, I'm complete. Got my mind, got God, got my 9 on my side. That's the Holy Trinity, never know who enemies. My bitch said she gon' take the dick, damn I'm rolling with a thief, This joint hot, I'm a whiz on these beats like I'm rolling with Khalifa. Damn.
Ugh. Hey, niggas do it good, but I do it better. Hear no evil, see no evil. Bitch, I call it Helen Keller. Urkel, keep a knife on me, cut a nigga up and put them back together. Or we torture niggas, put their spines out like shoestrings and tie their backs together. Bitch, I make it rain like Lil Wayne. In 08, I had to change the weather. I got 2 9s with extended clips like a joint twins. I make them stay together, bitch, I been king. No taking shit, just 16s. Niggas claim they ain't been blessed till a 4-5 make a bitch sneeze.
6.